Fam, what's good? It's your boy Thou, Fam over TV. I'm back at it again, right quick. Appreciate everybody tapping in, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to the channel, showing love. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Now, what's going on in Baltimore, y'all? Like, I seen the bridge collapse, and I want to say rest up to those who lost their life in that tragedy, you know what I'm saying? Sad situation, and condolences to their family. But what really happened, you know what I'm saying? And why did it happen now? All these years, you mean tell me now a cargo ship hit that bridge and caused this? Like, was it a play? Or what was going on, man? You know what I'm saying? We don't know, but we go dive into it and see what's up, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Let's get it going.
Fam over.
And then you know what? They saying collapse.
Ryan Garcia.
Like, did it collapse, or didn't the cargo ship hit it? So it fell. It didn't collapse by itself.
Knew this was going to happen.
Everybody think Ryan Garcia crazy as hell because he came out talking about Illuminati and all that stuff and everything. But look at this. How did he predict this was, you know what I'm saying? I've seen this too, but I ain't think nothing of it. I thought he was just saying that because, you know, Tank Davis, the other boxer he fought, is from Baltimore, Maryland. So I thought he was just tweeting something out, saying some shit about Maryland, but he said this, and then, you know what I'm saying? For it to happen, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Obviously, like Ryan Garcia, he been getting like some downloads or some information being sent to him for him to even be able to, because he been coming out saying some crazy shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going. Come on now, we didn't see a tweet. Shit. How long ago?
This is the shocking moment the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapses after being hit by a huge container ship. As videos emerge online from live streams and passers-by, CNN has looked into exactly what happened. The ship in question is Dali, a 984-foot Singaporean container ship that was heading to Colombo, Sri Lanka, with 2 pilots on board, the ship's management company says. Using Marine Traffic, a public ship tracking platform, we identified Dali, the ship, as it set off at midnight 50 a.m. in the morning. It follows a straight path towards the bridge until 1:26 a.m. when it starts veering off course. Shortly after it crashes, rescue boats can be seen rushing to the scene. We match this route to what we see in the live stream. Shortly before it veers off course at 1:24 a.m, we see here the ship's lights going out before coming back on seconds later. At 1:25 a.m, we see large plumes of smoke coming.
Why did the ship's lights go out and everything? Like, why did they lose power and everything when they got close to it or whatever? Like, I don't know, man. What was... I don't know.
Then the lights go out again at 1:26 a.m. It indicates a power failure. The crew on board did notify authorities of a power issue, according to the governor of Maryland. Just before the bridge collapses, vehicles can be seen on the bridge, but as the Mayday call goes out, luckily the traffic stops before further tragedy hits. Still, as the search for survivors continues, Baltimore City Fire Department have since confirmed that their sonar have detected vehicles in the water.
So they was able to make sure it wasn't no vehicles. They stopped it before it collapsed, before any other vehicles was on the bridge. So definitely looked like, you know what I'm saying, it was pre-planned or something. I don't know what's going on with this situation. I don't know the significance of this bridge or what's up or something, but here we go again. It's smelling fishy. You feel me? It's smelling real fishy. Like, I seen some, like, did they blow it up? Did they blow the bridge up? And then made it like, and then all of it, like, out of all these years, I'm pretty sure, like, they've been taking this route all this time with these cargo ships and everything. You mean tell me this one time it hit the bridge? Like, how, man? What's up?
The ship had in fact crashed before. The port of Antwerp in Belgium tells CNN back in 2016 when it was manoeuvring out of a port, it crashed. The report said it suffered damages in the stern and transom. Now, with official investigations beginning, the question will be whether mechanical or human error caused this terrible tragedy.
Can we talk about these charges going off exactly where the bridge splits?
Oh, so they blew it up. It was calculated, y'all. What y'all seen that? Hold on, let me rewind it a little bit, man. Come on now, don't tell me they just. It was a play. It must be a money play. It must be something behind it, y'all. Y'all know what time it is.
Can we talk about these charges going off exactly where the bridge splits?
Right. Come on, man. Look at that. So the ship just happens to lose power. The second is right there when it's about to hit the bridge. They lose power before it hit the bridge. Or did somebody turn that motherfucker off or what? And then what do this power loss on this ship and everything got to do with them crashing into this bridge? What I'm trying to say is they had to go ride cargo ships under this bridge plenty of times and it never touched or hit. So how this time? This is a major infrastructure hit. The port of Baltimore is the major port serving Baltimore and Washington, D.C. All of the shipping north of the bridge is now trapped in place. No other shipping can get in. The tunnel shown has height and hazardous cargo restrictions. It can't take the heavy trucking traffic that's used the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Okay. So and then the captain of the ship was Ukrainian. He just happened to be Ukrainian. Man, let me quit laughing and shit, man. I'm just making it it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how we be operating over here in the United States, man. But like I said, rest up to the ones who lost their life and condolences to their families and everything. But let's keep it going. I'm just trying to see, is it a conspiracy? Like, what would be the benefit of taking this bridge out besides like a big money play, or what they slowing up, you know what I'm saying, cargo ships, or they slowing up stuff that need to be, shipping. They slowing up the logistics of the shipping and everything because the bridge got shut down. Like, y'all help me out. What's up? Like, what is this a conspiracy, or is this just a freak accident? You know what I'm saying? It just happened. Coincidental.
It's been a busy day at the office. So this whole Baltimore bridge thing has so many layers to it, you guys. So I'm gonna unpack this, so let's go down the rabbit hole. So first, let's go over the course of the vessel named Dolly. The ship changed its course approximately 2 minutes before it collided with the bridge and lost power twice right before it hit. Now, some people are saying that this is an act of war or a cyber attack, but we don't know officially. But let's take a look at who's on that ship. So the captain was from Ukraine. So some people are saying this is a sleeper agent, and being that their aid is in limbo right now with the US, could this be a message or maybe a double cross? Now let's talk about the bridge itself for a minute. So here's the points of where it went down, but doesn't these points look like explosives? Now some people are saying those are cables breaking and it's causing a spark or a fire, but there's other engineers saying that the power was under the bridge, not above it. Now, we don't know if those are cables or explosives, but the course and how sharply it turns into the bridge is very suspect. But also, I'm going to show you some footage you haven't seen before. Okay, you guys, I want you to pay very close attention to what's on this ship. So as they're looking at the wreckage, do you see that logo right there? That logo was a Knights Templar logo, so I thought this ship was from Singapore. That looks nothing like a Singapore flag, so what is going on? Also, two key points I want to bring up as well. The bridge was undergoing maintenance, but was still open to traffic, so this leaves tons of room for speculation on those construction workers and what they were doing to the bridge, allegedly. And two, this isn't...
So they were doing construction on the bridge, but it was still open. That was the time for them to go ahead and set up and do if they want to put them things on there. Y'all know what's up, man. I ain't trying to get censored, man. I'm just doing me, man. I'm just doing me. Salute to everybody in the building. But hey, y'all know the internet undefeated. They go put this shit together. If it is something, the internet will find out.
First collision, it had another collision in 2016 where it collided with the quayside in Antwerp, Belgium, so it already has a string of bad luck. But then again, if this was orchestrated, this ship is a perfect candidate because they already have historical data if it happens again. And how is it that this movie, Leave the World Behind, doesn't miss? This scene literally happened where a cargo ship loses control, and that was the first domino to fall before all hell breaks loose. Also, this is going to reroute about 100+ vessels to go to other ports that are carrying goods and services, so it's going to be a disaster for the economy.
And then they just happened to hit right when they shut the bridge down. There wasn't no other cars. They made sure the cars got off the bridge. The ship loses power right before it's about to hit. You know what I'm saying? They was communicating, so I don't know how that moment transpired. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I don't know if they called like, yeah, we about to hit. Then they was like, oh, all right, stop the bridge. But it just seemed like they wouldn't have enough time to do all that type of stuff. Look how big that bridge is. You know what I'm saying? So they cleaned the bridge, made sure there were no cars driving on there. So that right there lets you know something. They knew something was finna go down. Something was finna happen. You know what I'm saying? They knew something. And then, I don't know. Let's keep it going, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all.
Not to mention, this was the 9th biggest port in the United States. And this bridge was a huge facilitator when it comes to transporting cars, agriculture, food products like sugar and salt. So what does our economy look like when our transport and our food supply is affected? Okay, now get this. A few hours after Baltimore, another bridge went down in Valley View, Ohio. So they're saying that this bridge spontaneously combusted in a ball of flames and no one's to blame. I mean, come on. So are we secretly under attack and the media is downplaying this and we just don't know it? So like I said, there's a lot of moving parts to this, but the truth always comes to light. But what do you guys think about this? Comment below.
A mayday call from the ship helped save lives, but 6 construction workers are presumed dead after the Baltimore bridge collapse. Here are the latest updates. Just before the ship hit the bridge, the crew sent out a mayday call, saying they had lost power. First responders then immediately cut traffic to the bridge. Maryland Governor Wes Moore called them, quote, heroes for their actions. 8 construction workers were repairing potholes on the bridge when the ship, about the size of the Wells Fargo Bank Plaza Tower in Houston, hit the bridge. 2 were rescued and 1 is in serious condition. The other 6 are presumed to be dead, though authorities say they will restart the search at 6 a.m. Baltimore time Wednesday morning. In the hours after the collapse, conspiracy theories began to circle online.
It said they was filling potholes, y'all, on the bridge.
Andrew Tate, recently indicted on human trafficking and rape charges in Romania, wrote on X that, quote, this ship was cyber attacked. Lights go off and it deliberately steers toward the bridge supports. While the post contains a community note saying it is, quote, speculation, it has been viewed 18.3 million times. Alex Jones, only recently reinstated to Twitter a few months ago, shared Tate's post, saying, quote, looks deliberate to me, a cyber attack is probable. World.
Hey, I swear I told y'all. Look deliberate to me too. It might have been a cyber attack. Ship power went out, then it steers towards the bridge. Like, I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. It's definitely, y'all know how it be. It's definitely an inside job. Whoever did the shit, you know what I'm saying? We knew about it. Like, yeah, go ahead. We're gonna make how much? Oh yeah. Y'all go ahead. Blow that motherfucker up. Let's keep it going.
War III has already started. His post was viewed almost 6 million times. Law enforcement has said that there is, quote, absolutely no indication this was done on purpose. Traffic has been suspended into and out of the port of Baltimore indefinitely, as Governor Moore has declared a state of emergency.
This did not happen. Something is going on here. So
I agree with this guy 120%. I was in the U.S. Coast Guard for 15 years. I spent hundreds of hours. I have multiple qualifications, standing watch on board the bridge of a ship, including navigating, steering, doing a lookout watch. Spent a lot of time up there with a vessel such as this that crashed into the bridge. There's just no reason why this should have happened whatsoever. It just seems so suspicious because of the technology, and ships like this have the best technology. There's just no way this should happen. There's redundant systems. There's supposed to be always supposed to be a lookout, especially when you're navigating in on a channel like this. But my professional opinion, my experience, there's just no way this should have happened, and something just seems oddly suspicious coming from someone that was in the Coast Guard for 15 years. That's all I have to say.
Hey, listen, y'all. And then it just, like they said, it just seems deliberate to me for sure. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man. But all this is just allegedly, y'all. These are for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? I don't want YouTube going too hard on me or nothing. Let's keep it going, though. I appreciate everybody, but this seemed like some inside stuff. You know what I'm saying? Inside job for sure. We know exactly what's going on over here with everything. They be knowing everything. So I don't know. Let's keep it going.
Prove I'm not bluffing. Watch this. Oh my God, the 59th Street Bridge.
Maybe it just collapsed on its own.
We can't take that chance.
You always say that. I want to take a chance.
Collapsed on its own. You have 72 hours.
2020.
Right. And then listen, that might be a play for, like you said, what if this is the start? They trying to just, what if they get to blowing up all the bridges and everything, trying to keep people contained in certain areas, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I don't think that's possible, but I don't know. I just don't understand like what's the benefits behind them taking this bridge out, you know what I'm saying, besides a big money play or whatever like that. Sure, it's gonna slow up some shipping and stuff like that. Some cargo ships going through there or whatever, but I don't know. Let's keep it going.
24 is starting to look like one of them end of the world movies. We've had at least a year's worth of shit and it's not even April. I'm not one to grasp onto conspiracies. That bridge in Baltimore doesn't add up to me. At the beginning you could see it loses power and then it loses power again, but it's steering directly into it. This boat was from Singapore. Some people are even labeling this as a cyber attack. And there's a video on Twitter, I guess, of the full view from like hours. I mean, you can literally watch hours of this bridge, right? I skipped ahead and I was watching the traffic. Suddenly there were no cars going across. Last vehicle that went across was a semi-truck, was what I saw. You could see it clear as day because it's big as fuck. Shortly after that, here it comes. But in this video sped up, I can see more cars on the bridge. So now people are saying that the cars did fall in. And let's talk about bridges. I'm not a bridge expert. In fact, I don't know shit about bridges. But I feel like it shouldn't have collapsed that easily. I also feel like the boat drove directly into it because you could see it making a curve.
And then the way the bridge was collapsing, y'all, like, I know that the ship hit it, but you would think it would just collapse and it would just do like this. Like, the other pieces was breaking apart. The other, like, on the far side of the bridge, like, it was breaking, like breaking like this. Like, how? Like, if it was collapsing, it should just all cave in and fall, right? Like, why the fuck is all this? Like, I don't know.
And landing directly in front of it. So how did the boat lose power twice within the same, like, little enough time frame for it to be just man, again, I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I'm just very fucking confused. If there were any lives lost, my condolences to them and their family. It's tragic either way, but it just doesn't add up. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this below? Tell me what you guys think about this year so far, because literally it's not even April and we've had a year's worth of fuckery.
Right. It's been crazy already. I don't know what's going on with this bridge, y'all. This situation right here, crazy. Like, I don't know what's the play behind it or what, but I'm sure you gotta give it time. Like I said, give it time. It'll come out. It'll come out. But that just seemed like it was super weird to me, especially the way the ship was, and then how it just lost power and then turned towards the bridge and went directly. Like, I don't know, was it a cyber attack or was it intentionally done like that, or a mistake, a human mistake? What happened, y'all? But something happened. And I'm sure there's going to be some money made behind it. You feel me? But it's crazy. And as far as them, I don't know if they're trying to keep us all contained in certain areas or what, but I don't know, man. We ain't going for that shit, though. But appreciate everybody who tapped in. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Crazy situation. Once again, condolences to the families of those, you know what I'm saying, those lives that was lost. Much love to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate all my moderators. Appreciate all y'all, man. Peace and love. I'll see y'all next time, man. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace.
Fam over.